God needs you alone so he can speak to you. I always wondered why it was so hard for me to find a girlfriend and why the feeling of being lonely or not loved was so heavy over me. I mean, I don't think that I'm ugly, and I certainly don't think that it's my personality. I'd like to think maybe there's a bigger reason for this. Kevin Levrone said something that changed my perspective on the way I think about being alone. For those of you that don't know who he is or who he was a big bodybuilder and was also a mentor for most people. He said that everyone needs time alone for, number one, finding out who God is, and number two, finding out who you are. You need time alone for God to discover you. You cannot find God while in a crowd. Jacob, Abraham, Moses, and the Virgin Mary were all alone when God revealed himself to them. It is in that state alone when God will reveal himself to you. Everyone, however, fights being alone. They try to fill the void with drugs, alcohol, and sex. These things may seem like they fill the feeling of loneliness at the moment, but you will soon realize that that feeling is temporary. And eventually you will find yourself in the same position from which you started, and if not, emptier. I myself am a victim of this. I would try to fill that feeling of loneliness with clubbing, drinking, and what people nowadays call sneaky links. Not only did this make me feel worse than I was initially, it left me thinking and wondering if God had a bigger purpose for me, and if he did, how could I eventually get there? Then I realized maybe the plan was to get me to be alone first so that I could have a moment of self-reflection, and then he would reveal himself to me. The question I have for all of you guys is, are you okay with being alone, or are you so cluttered and busy with people and the things of the world that you can't be alone? I just wanted to share a little bit of thoughts and something I wrote. Like, subscribe.